Hello peoples, welcome back to another episode of Terraria 1.3 Expert Mode. Today's episode 79. Pretty sure. Let me see. 187, yeah. 79! How are you today? I'm pretty good. I just cleaned up the stuff that was in the chest that I left for myself on that silly day. So right now I'm going to, I guess, set up these teleporters for the fight against the twins. I still have the mechanical eye that I was going to use to summon them, because they decided to show up anyways, even though I had the mechanical eye. Because I think once you enter hard mode, the mechanical bosses have a chance to show up every night, no matter what your situation is. Okay, so first we have to remove everything. Let's see. Right click to enter wire cut mode. Red one is on. So it will only cut red wires. That only matters if I have different wire types up, and if different wire types overlapped. Okay, so remove the wires, remove teleporters, the switches, and the blocks they are affixed to. Then we can set them up somewhere else. And I want to set these up on the opposite ends of the platform. Should help out a lot. Oh good, there's enough room for this. Now I was thinking maybe I could put a pressure plate on it, but let me see. Wire buttons, pressure plate activates when a player steps on it. That's what I want. But if I appear on a teleporter, then won't I take up the space directly on that button? Okay, so yeah, listen, you'll hear the click. That means the button is on the teleporter and it does work. It is valid. So what I'm worried about is if I use the teleporter on the right to transport over to this one, then I'll be standing here on the button. Would that activate this teleporter and send me back where I came from? I'm gonna have to test that, but not right now because I need to get this in place. For sure, I will be putting this where it has to go. Right there. You know what? I'll put a button here too. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, maybe not then. That switch. And let's see, I'll just put this here for myself. Just for a place to put the switch. There we go. Now I can wire it all up. Go over to this teleporter. And oh yeah, now that my head is clear, I think I think wire ranges for teleporters is like 1,000 blocks or something. I did it previously where I chained teleporters across the world, and I made each line something like 990 blocks. Anyways, so we got that active. This button should activate this teleporter. Okay, we're into wire placement mode. I'm gonna go under the platform this time, so as not to interfere with lights and things. It might interfere with this little lamp here, but hey, whatever. It just looks funny. It's a personal preference. Do I have enough wire to do this? I don't, so I have to grab some more. Only goes out to there. Wires. Let's grab all this and fill in the rest. All the way over there, up to, whoops, up to this teleporter and connect it to the switch. Alright, now when I flick the switch, it should send me towards the other teleporter. But when I appear on the other teleporter, I don't know if it will send me right back here, because I'll then be standing on the button connected to the left teleporter. I'm just heading over there now to see if the button is connected. It is. Okay. So if it does send me right back, it will work. And if it doesn't, then that's kind of good. Alright, let's see. Alright, it sends me over and it doesn't send me right back. And stepping on the pressure plate does send me back to this one. And flicking the switch, like, even though I flicked the switch on and then it sent me one way, changing it to off, or whatever, the other way it was, still just activates the switch. It's like pushing a button. It's not like a light switch in real life where you turn it one way and you have one different state of the machine, and turn it the other way and you have like on and off with a light bulb. But for teleporter, it works like a button. You know, you push it, it does it does a thing. You push it again, it does that thing again. So I wonder what I would do best. Let's say I'm running from the twins. I'm going to stand here. They are being jerks. I'm shooting them with something. Then they start to charge, so I want to run away. I'll do that, and then they start to charge at me from this direction. I guess I can just do a hop. Yeah, do a hop when I see them coming. Yeah, that's probably best. Alright, so I'll take out the switch and remove this. Great. Oh, and I have to remove this, put some wires here, because I need to place a second platform in the same place. Here. We're almost good to go. I say almost because I want some barricades, just in case I'm shot by lasers or fireballs and I'm knocked back and fall off the platform, and they'll be charging at me all like crazy and stuff, and I really want to get onto this thing because it's important I get away from them. It's kind of sensitive though. So what I'm going to do is just build a small little barricade. I should be able to just sit in here safely, hop, and dodge them, and shoot meteors at them. Yeah. That's all I'm going to do. It's going to be a very boring fight, but yeah, this is extremely safe. So how many blocks wide is this? 1 block from the teleporter. Okay. It's about this. And how tall is it? 1, 2 above my head. 2 blocks empty space, and then the ceiling, and a block out from the teleporter. I'm sorry, Mr. War Table. You're going to have to go. There we go. And now I can't escape. That's okay. I can just do this and fill it back in when I need it. Okay, so there you have it. This is my fight arena for the twins. Okay. Oh, and this thing has turned off. You know what? It's going to annoy me. So let me redirect the wires. Just so. On, off. Let's see. There. There. Ta-da. Now I just have to remove this and replace it. And we are back to normal. Yes, normal operations. Okay. Fight arena. Perfectly set up and primed and ready. As for the destroyer, I think I'm pretty much set up for him as well. I can't use the teleporters because he moves all over the place no matter what I do. He doesn't follow me like the twins or Skeletron. But I can use Medusa Head, which should be pretty overpowered and broken. Okay. Let me set up some other things, and I'll see what else I can do before the end of the episode. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's something left in the new chest? Yes. So, I did some exploring. Not this episode, but a few episodes ago, and I wound up with these things. A Nimbus Rod drops from the Angry Clouds. I'm not sure if that's what the name is. Angry Nimbus, maybe? Drops from the Angry Nimbus, which is good for a caster. So, it launches a cloud at your cursor's location, and the cloud rains. And anything under the rain takes damage. Isn't that great? And so as the enemies come towards you, they can take damage and die from it. Let me see how effective this can be. Optimally, 700, 800 damage, 900. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I also went to the jungle underground. The angler had a fishing quest for me. He wanted a bumblebee tuna, so I had to go underground to find a honey hive. That's where I found the jungle fruit. This permanently increases your max life by 5, like the heart crystals in the underground, but these only become available in hard mode. And so, I'm gonna have to collect a whole bunch of these. Achievement unlocked. Collect a whole bunch of these to get the maximum effect. I also got a Yellets. I don't remember where exactly this dropped from, but I have it. I think it dropped from the jungle. It's pretty good, I think, as far as yo-yos go, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. Pretty sure this was a really rare drop? I think I looked it up, but I wasn't really too concerned with remembering, because I'm not intent on using yo-yos. Alright, let me find something else to do, and be right back. Well, there's not really much time left. So I figure the only thing I can do is do a fishing quest. It should be easy. So the angler tells me there's a piece of the hunger that morphed from the wall of flesh into a small fish-like thing that swims around aimlessly in the underworld. And it's gross, and it's yucky, and I want it now. Caught in the caverns. Hunger fish. So let's see. The hunger, I think, is the little mouth parts that try to stretch off of the wall of flesh and bite you. Ugh, they're gross. So he wants me to go into the caverns and fish one up for him. Should be easy, and I'm pretty sure I don't have one in the quest fish chest just yet. Caverns is right where the background turns gray. Here we are. Now I need a sufficiently sized pool of water. That one above and to the left looks pretty good. And I want to wall myself off because... Okay, here we are. I want to wall myself off because things will like jump in and attack me. Oh, this is no good. The background changed to mushroom biome, so I don't think it's valid. That's okay. There's a better place down here. Right there, yes. Whoa, hang on. Actually, whatever. I'm already going downwards. Where is it? I went too far down, but I can go down more. There it is. Alright, now I have to wall myself in because mobs will show up and try to eat my face, and also because I want to put on the fishing gear, which has less defense and might put me at a very big disadvantage. Slide it up and bring out the money trough. This is just showing you how I do my fishing quests. And I take out my angler gear, my angler bag, swap it out for an item just temporarily. Goes there and grab some bait, sure. There we go. Now we have optimal fishing setup, unless actually it is raining outside, isn't it? I don't know, but I have 118 fishing power now. So just have to cast a few times. Oh, hang on. Well, I've also got sonar potion. That's if I want to fish long term, not actually getting quest fish. That was quick, wasn't it? Hunger fish. So if you want to gather multiple quest fish, you can put one in the money trough or piggy bank, whatever. Fish up another one and just do it over and over. Because if you have one in your inventory, the game, that's where it checks if you have one already. And if you have one in your inventory, you can't fish up another one. That's how the game tells itself to work. Okay, so I'm going to go back with this. Maybe I'll fish one extra thing, unless that stupid giant shelly tries to kick me in the face. Alright, he's getting way too close. See what I mean? Monsters like to attack me. Okay. Now let's remove this, because we don't need it anymore. And that little piece of wood's just out of reach. And go right back and give the angler his little hunger fish. That's what it's called, right? Hunger fish. You did it. You're still in one piece though. How boring. So for my troubles I got 2 fishing potions, 6 journeyman bait, and 1 gold. Wow, alright. Feels less than stellar. Alright. Put my stuff back on and I'll put this stuff back into the money trough. Portable piggy bank. Okay, well this has been episode 79 of Terraria 1.3 expert mode. If you like this video, if you like boss arenas with teleporters, and if you like fishing quests, leave a like. And if you want to follow along with this series or anything else on my channel, this actually goes there. Anything else on my channel, feel free to subscribe or check out my playlists. Okay, next time might work on rebuilding the terrain and making it actually transversable. Yeah, I think that's the next thing on my list. Alright, well, till then, be swell, stay well, and farewell.